Good morning, everybody, and happy Sunday. It's a glorious day today. The sky is blue. It's about 75. It's 9 a.m. It's getting hotter, but no humidity, so that's fantastic. I thought I'd take you along while I pick my blueberries today. I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna cut the fabric. You guys can watch me do that. I have to do it every time I pick the blueberries, and then in the spring we just reseal up after we weed in there in the spring and before we get set for the blueberries to grow, so no birds and critters get in there, because we do have quite a few. So that's it. So I thought I'd just take you along. You can watch me pick some blueberries. I'll put some music to it, and then I'll make some delicious recipes. Probably a blueberry buckle, maybe some blueberry muffins, smoothies, whatever. But that's it. So happy Sunday. Okay guys, I filled the bowl. You see this? Completely full. And I am not even done picking blueberries in here, but can you see some of the bushes have popped up? But we had to MacGyver because they were so heavy before I could get in there. I don't know if you can see, my hubby put a stick here that is a MacGyver with a zip tie, got that bush out of the way. But as you can see there's still a lot. Look at this, how many blueberries I got, and there's still so many that aren't ripe yet. And then I had to take, I don't know if you could see it in there, my chair is in there holding up the other bushes. They're starting, so overnight they'll start to pop up, but there's two bushes, well, maybe one bush, but two huge branches back there that I just wasn't able to get to, because normally I can sit on my little stool in there and just pick away, but I can't get my stool in there because the bushes are so heavy and we can't prop anything up past that chair. So overnight, hopefully most of them flip back up and I can MacGyver the chair towards the way back and get the rest. But yeah, I told you, look, I already have one bowl, and that's not even all of them. But you know, overnight the critters are gonna go in, the birds are gonna fly, get some. But they actually, which is so funny, they usually wait for them to ripen. And you'll see all these apples, and they won't even touch them. And then one day they'll ripen, and then overnight, completely gone. So critters know, animals know, birds know, they know everything. It's getting awfully hot out here, so I'm gonna quit now because it's 11 and it's about 80, and I wore black. I'm so smart. Okay, it doesn't end after you pick the blueberries, because when you come in the house, you want to store the blueberries, so you have to go through them again. As much as I nitpick and pull out all the things that are not good, I still have to dump them in trays. Just use these giant cookie sheets. Yes, that one bowl is 3 of these sheet pans. I've already gone through a few trays, so you just need to pick out the ones that still aren't ripe. If you can see this little guy, see that ring around? That means he's not ripe. So about each tray, I probably get a handful of them that I have to go through. If you could see here, it's leaves. Still get a couple of leaves. Sometimes you get an occasional who's really not ripe thrown in there, and some squished ones. So I'm just gonna throw these in the trash. Sorry. And yeah, so I've gone through the 3 trays, and these are the delicious, perfect, excellent blueberry. So if you're gonna keep them for yourself, and you wanna keep them all year round, you leave them on these cookie sheets. I don't wash them when I give them to friends. I just tell them you need to wash them, but I don't put anything on these. There's no pesticides, there's nothing, no plant food, nothing. They just grow. So, but you wanna wash them before, like anything, before you eat them. But I don't wash them before I give them to friends because they kind of get mushy. So I'll go do that. Actually, I have a couple of friends who are just gonna swing by the house and drop them off. But if you're gonna keep them for yourself, you wanna put them in the freezer. So you just take these trays, put them in the freezer, probably 15, 20 minutes. You can do up to an hour, however, whatever you wanna do. And then you put them in Ziploc bags. I write the date on them and store them. I think I have 2 bags left from last year that I'll use up, or I'll give them to my friend for her chickens. And then I'll have all new ones to use. So that's it. So happy blueberry picking, happy summer.